Well, the final day of competition here in Livigno is about to begin as the area athletes head up for team competition. The favorites, Team China, took home the gold both in individual events here and are poised for the sweep. But Team USA looks to spoil the Chinese celebration like they did 4 years ago. In what is normally an individual sport, the competitors now must put the fate of their medal hopes in the hands of their teammates. The rules for team aerials, pretty simple. 7 teams, 3 skiers per team. 4 teams advance to the final medal round.
I think the athletes are jumping to win medals, which is very different than jumping not to lose them. And that attacking mentality will allow the best athletes to bring home those golds. And only one team is walking out of this round without an Olympic medal.
Lena Kuzmara will kick things off from Team Switzerland. A little wobbly on the landing, just to bring you back up to speed in team aerials. In this final round, the medal round, 4 teams made it through to this point. Each of the 3 team members will take 1 jump each, and all 3 scores are added together.
And Kuzmara was really hoping to land one for her teammates because she crashed in her first jump in the previous round, and her teammates had to post big scores in order to get into this 4th place position. But they're not going to do any worse than 4th place at the Olympic Games as a team.
44.37. This is going to go down to the wire if Kaila Kuhn can put this down. Trying to defend their mixed team aerials gold from 2022. Now she's the 2025 world champion in aerials and team aerials, so she knows the strategy.
Gotta land it.
Massive air, and Kuhn puts it down and answers.
Absolutely giving her team a shot. But it's gonna be close between USA and China after this first jump.
Team USA on lock right now.
And form is 50%, so if Kuhn's brakes were a little more, they're gonna go into 2nd place.
You called it right there, 94.44.
And if he doesn't want to get 4th here today, he better land this
He's got to put this thing down.
Twisting triple backflip. So
what's he
a
doing?
720 on the first flip and the last one. And there he wraps it up.
Wow. Oh, and Pierman Varner under huge pressure in this final round, trying to avoid another 4th place finish. His coach, Mikael Roch, he likes it. 4 teams, 3 spots on the podium. So 123, a big score on that individual jump. It's the reverse order. So USA gets to look at what everyone else is doing, maybe perhaps adjust their strategy. With a 21-year-old in his Olympic debut, hoping to get a medal in mixed team aerials.
Just a beautiful jump in the previous round.
That looks solid. Curran delivers for Team USA.
Oh, Team USA looks like they are having fun. Because guess what's fun? Landing big jumps. But they don't get to compete together as a team very often.
Moving into the top spot by nearly 25 points, Team USA. 208.
And another quint.
Neurath on course.
5 twists and 3 flips from the Olympic silver medalist from yesterday.
It's got to be big for an Olympic medal. And it was, and it is.
Doing those 720s back to back in the first 2 flips.
It's a combined score of all 3 team members. So with that 129.54, that's a massive score on an individual jump. So 296.91. So now Switzerland in gold medal position with 1 more competitor remaining. Listen to the crowd. Chris Lillis about to drop in. If he puts this to his feet, USA could be golden again.
4 twists for gold.
Lillis stomps it seals it, delivers for Team USA.
Dominant performance by Team USA, and what a team effort. All three athletes jumping their best, landing their tricks when it matters.
No question that will do it. Unbelievable.
There's so much exhilaration, pride in your performance, but it's a judge sport. So now you wait for the scores to come up. So Lillis decides to do 4 twists, not 5, which he is perfectly capable of, but he saw what happened to the Chinese. It's the advantage of going last. Instead, he does double full, full, and stomps the landing. I've said before, Chris always looks good in the air. The landing has been the differentiator the last couple days. Skis absolutely pinned together, staying straight as long as possible. And in this case, it was to the bitter end. Deep compression, but that is so much less of a deduction than doing a double ejection front flip.
Team China coming into today with 2 fresh gold medalists in individual aerials, along with the bronze medalist. USA in aerials, no medals across the board in men's or women's, and absolutely delivers the goods here.
And even though they were the defending gold medalists in this event, they were still not favored to win. They were basically, on paper, fighting for a silver medal. And I do not think that's going to be the color of their medal today.
Along with his teammates, Curran and Kaila Kuhn. What a job today by the Americans. Awaiting the score.
They do it.
117.325, USA, twice golden in mixed team aerials. Back-to-back brilliance.